Happy Saturday, everybody. Hope you're all enjoying the weekend so far. Today I'm going to be doing a live review of Genshin Impact, an epic open world fantasy adventure RPG available on the PC, PlayStation, and multiple other platforms. This game was developed and published by Cognisphere and HoYoverse, and it was released in 2020. Now, Genshin Impact has received fairly high reviews, coming in around 83% by the top game critics online. This game's not currently available on Steam, but you could acquire it through the Epic Games Store, where it has a 4.7 out of 5-star rating by the Epic Games community. So let's get into Genshin Impact and see what this game is all about. And the load screen seems to be very short, which is nice. Kind of excited to check this game out.
So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world?
I like the art style.
But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Select a twin. Okay. Interesting. I will select... Yeah, she's cute. Enter our username. Damn.
Wait! Don't go! Get my brother back!
And just like that, the god took away my brother. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So whilst we used to cross world after world, we are now trapped here.
Very interesting. I'm liking the story. I've seen similar types of stories so far, at least from what it's shown with other games, especially this is a very common trope among fantasy RPGs, but I like it. I like the animation style. It reminds me of anime, so I'm having a feeling here that, you know, this game's going to be like playing an anime, and I think it's so far it's been beautifully done. It seems interesting. So let's check up on it and, you know, we'll see what it's like. Now, I did do some reading up on the game, and I was led to believe that there's going to be a comprehensive, like, character customization feature. So I kind of look forward to checking that out. And, you know, there are drops available for this game.
How many
so
years
hopefully
ago
we
was
can all
it?
earn some,
I don't
you know,
know.
cool in-game content
But I
while we
intend
watch.
to find out. After I awoke, I was all alone. Right up until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide. We should head off. Let's get going.
Okay, standard ASDF movement. And changing your viewpoint with the mouse. Pretty typical. Yep. Left shift to sprint, space to jump. All pretty standard stuff. Left mouse button for attack. Right mouse button for dash. Okay. They're pretty basic controls. When near a teleport, press F to unlock it. Awesome. Open the world map, select an unlock teleport waypoint to teleport to that location. Okay. M for map, I believe? Yep. Okay. And then you just select that and you can teleport to the waypoint. Follow the mini-map to my destination. Okay, yep. My destination is not marked on the mini-map yet. Looks like. But we'll follow the little guide.
The path ends here. Guess we'll just have to climb.
Okay.
Climbing depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover. Okay, let's take the route we planned.
Climbing
We're
seems
off
to be automatic.
A statue of the seven.
Statue
Which of the seven are you looking for exactly?
This looks so much like an anime. This is so cool. Why the hell haven't I checked this game out sooner? I absolutely love anime, so this is kind of like just natural for me to want to play this. Wow. Let's see. Open our inventory. I'm assuming the bag. It says I don't have anything. That's weird. Oh, neat. So you got several different types of inventory. I like that.
Oh, wow.
Makes managing your inventory very easy.
That's a statue of the seven.
Okay.
There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the seven's protection over the world. Among the seven gods, this god controls the wind. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's the reason why.
Yeah, it's definitely feeling very Final Fantasy-ish.
As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your brother. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story.
Ooh,
You
what's
never
that?
know unless you try.
Is that a butterfly?
So let's
That's so
hop to...
cool. Ooh. Grab some berries. I love it.
You can swim right over.
Oh, okay. Let's see if we can swim. Looks like it takes a little stamina, maybe. Oh, wow. So it opened up a whole bunch of different places that I can see on the mini-map. Looks like there's an elemental trial far to the south. And Mondstadt looks like a little town over to the west.
Ooh, did you just feel the elements of the world? Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of Animo. As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you. Uh-huh, it's because you're not from this world to begin with. If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt, the city of freedom. Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of Animo. So perhaps, because you got power from the god of Animo, you can find some clues there. There are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one of them has heard news of your brother. Let's move then. The elements in this world responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks that's a lovely sign.
Press E to unleash elemental skill. Damn. Hold E to charge skills for increased power. Shit. Press Q to unleash an elemental burst.
Prepare to be blown away! These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven.
That's cool.
Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers?
That is cool. Awesome. Calla lilies. Okay. Ooh, what is this? Achievements? Okay, so there's different achievements. Well, that'd be nice for achievement collectors out there. Let's see, what else do we got? Yeah, you can add your friends. You could set up your party. Click on a character portrait on the left to select that character. Okay. I'm not sure if this is a party that will be like different companions you can add with you. That would be cool. That would be really cool. Okay, character sheets. Yep, this is going to have information about your stats, your weapons, your artifacts, constellation, which I'm assuming is like a skill tree. Talents. Okay. And your character profile. Oh, that's nice. Look at that. The voice actress. They have the voice actress as a credit on the profile page. I like that. That's really nice. So many voice actors and actresses don't get credit like that. Okay, check your inventory. Looks like they have a quest log. Of course, your map. Yep. Events. Sepentia. Oramastis chapter. Okay, very strange sounding. Okay, and that tells you about this chapter of the game. 0 of 3. I'm assuming these are things that you need to collect for a full completion. Let's see. Community. Okay. So you can get in-game rewards. and that pulled me up onto a separate screen, so can't really show you that. One thing I did notice about the game, I was having a hard time when I was setting it up. You can't actually resize the windows prior to actually loading in and starting the game. I didn't find anything that allowed me to resize the windows so that I could set up my stream with the game in the center, and then on the outside edges of the game, all of the different components I use to stream, like my Streamlabs setup and my Twitch dashboard. And I found that really frustrating, so I ended up, and I also couldn't get the game to load in as a game. I had to basically do a share screen of my desktop, which I found extraordinarily frustrating. But it looks like it's possible now that I'm in the actual game itself that I might be able to change some of the quality settings, which is nice. So what I'm going to do while I have you on here, I'm going to change it to a smaller window for me, but it shouldn't affect you guys at all. Because what I'm going to do is, now that I have that changed, we're going to readjust the screen capture so that you guys can see the game in full screen. And that fixed that problem. And then while I do that, I can, it says the application just crashed. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Not sure what happened, but we ended up having a Streamlabs crash, so we were able to get that fixed. But as you can see, I was able to get the settings corrected, so we should be able to have the game work the way it should. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm adjusting some of the windows so that I can actually see the game, but I can also see if you guys try to say something in chat, and that should make the stream much easier for all of us. Awesome sauce. Looks like everything's pretty much set up the way I like it, and now we should be able to get on with it. Okay, so let's check. Make sure that there's no in-game audio, because I don't like it when that's automatically turned on by default. Doesn't look like it. And you can check some of the other settings if you want. You can redeem game codes if you have them. You can change language settings. You can verify your file integrity. You can change your key bindings and your controls. Looks like maybe they do have... I'm not sure why it says control type keyboard, but there's no drop down to change it to, so I guess maybe you can use it with a controller. It's possible, I guess maybe for a console you could. So let's get back to the game, and we're gonna see what else they got here. I have some notices and some in-game mail. So we're going to check the in-game mail and see what this is. It says, new adventure has begun. Follow the link below to fill out a survey so that Paimon can find out more about travelers' gaming habits and bring me a better gaming experience. Well, we'll do that survey another time because I want to get on with this. Thanks to your support, we reached the 3 million official website pre-registrations for Genshin Impact. Awesome. So, looks like they gave me a whole bunch of rewards just for the game being as successful as it has been and meeting their goals. So that'll be helpful. A specialized style wing glider, Wings of Companionship, has been sent to all travelers who have joined us on our journey. Hey, I'll take it. Thank you. Okay, I already claimed that, and thank you for your love of the Tevat specialty cuisine. Here are 2 new recipes. Awesome. So I got some new stuff to check out, and at some point, since I haven't actually connected this game account to Twitch yet, I'll be able to select those drops as well once I do that. So let's go ahead and play some more of the game. I like that there's a lot going on with it. The game really seems to have a pretty comprehensive package of things to do, which is really cool. We're going to open up the character screen, level up the character to improve stats. Okay. And I can spend experience tokens to level up my character. Let's see. Adventurous experience. Character XP material gives you 5,000 experience. Okay. I have 10 of those, so I could actually spend them to level up quickly. Let's do that. Damn, level 13 already? Nice. Love it. Love it, love it. Ooh, is this a customization? Complete the Dragon Storm to unlock outfits. Okay, so I can't really do anything with the customization yet, but I'm also in the tutorial, so that kind of makes sense. So, don't want that button. Okay, story and voiceover. Unlock teleport waypoints in Mondstadt City. Voiceover unlock criteria. Okay, so it looks like as I progress through the story, I can unlock different voiceovers. Perhaps. And it looks like there are some character details and story that I can unlock as I progress through the game. So this gives you kind of like a manga sort of feel on top of the anime playstyle. I love it. You can kind of, if you take a little break, you know, you're off the game for a day or two, you can come back and you can read through the character story to kind of get yourself caught back up to where you're at. That's really cool. Yeah, so there's a lot going on with this game. I normally don't really care for this type of graphic playstyle in other games. Like, I do notice that the character has an outline the way Borderlands does. And don't hate me, guys. I know everybody has strong opinions one way or another about Borderlands. I just couldn't get into the game because I had a really hard time with that whole graphic look. I mean, I love Claptrap. I thought it was funny. The characters were amusing, and the gameplay was kind of fun, but I really had a problem with the graphic design of the game. And it's just personal choice. It really is just personal choice. But with this game, it has much more of an anime feel.
Wow, what is
Damn,
that?
is that a dragon?
There's something huge in the sky.
Wow.
It's headed towards the heart of the forest. We must proceed with caution.
Awesome. Okay, so we need to head this way. Looks like we're heading in the right direction. Of course, your mini-map's on the top left corner, so... Ooh, those bad guys. Maybe it's... Well, I did get a few levels with that upgrade, so... Yeah, let's give it a try. Yeah. There we go. Nice. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I see loot.
I'll keep this close.
Nice. I'll take it. Let's see. Artifacts. Ooh, what did I get? Ooh, what is that? A traveling doctor's pocket watch. Increases my defense. Okay. I'm gonna equip that. So, can I enhance it? Star material. I don't have any star material, but it looks like you can get material to upgrade. That's nice. That's really cool. It keeps older gear that you get relevant for at least a while. Nice. Okay, we're gonna head. We need to head in this general direction, so I'm gonna cut through here. I like to kind of wander from the beaten path. You sometimes find really cool shit that way. Okay, what do we got? What do we got?
Huh? Look at that!
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
Interesting.
That was close. Paimon almost got blown away. Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks.
Good thing you
Just
didn't
what
pull it
was
out.
that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten. It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon.
I wonder if talking to dragons is normal.
Of course not. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thingy on the big rock over there. Let's go take a closer look.
That
Be
looks
careful. Paimon doesn't
suspiciously.
have a good feeling about this.
That looks suspiciously like the same kind of thing that affected you and your brother. A crimson crystal.
Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now let's get out of here.
Okay, let's head out. And we're gonna keep heading south. I can grab that mushroom.
Hey, you! Stop right there! May the Animo God protect you, stranger. I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius. You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain yourselves.
Well, we're not looking for trouble.
That's what all the troublemakers say. Doesn't sound like a local name to me. And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
I mean, we've only been traveling partners for 2 months, but we've already become the very best of friends.
So to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right? Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as possible. It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
Oh, aren't you out here for some other reason?
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet. Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight. I give you my apologies, strange yet respectable travelers.
That sounded so fake.
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook?
Ooh, I got Amber as a character. I can add her probably to my party now. Press 2 to switch to Amber. Okay. That is cool.
So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
She got separated from her brother during a really, really long journey. Paimon is her travel buddy, helping her to find her brother.
I should. What are these? Ooh, recipes. I can use them. Appointed fate, a seed that lights up the night. A Nemo sigil shows the recognition of the winds of Mondstadt can be exchanged for special items. Okay, and another recipe, we'll learn that. And I believe I just got another sword, so let's take a look at that. It's a silver sword, which has a better attack. Can I equip that? Is there a way to do that? Fast equip, yep. We're going to equip that on Lunaril. For these, find enhancement ore. Weapon experience material. Okay. So I guess you use that to upgrade your weapons. Interesting.
Oh, looking for your family? Huh. Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
Ooh, I see ore up there.
What exactly is it you need to finish
There
doing
and see what
first?
we can do.
It's simple. You'll understand in a bit.
I guess maybe I need a pickaxe. Some kind. Yeah, gonna need a pickaxe to probably get that. Cool. I love it. Oh, let's head this way. Ooh.
A hilly churl.
Quick, get it!
Let's unlock that, and then let's go get this. Bye-bye.
These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently.
Nice.
My task this time is to clear out their camp.
Attacking weak spots. Aimed shots are great for making precision attacks. For most humanoids, aim for the head. Yep. Pyro attacks can cause beings to become affected by pyro. When pyro meets other elements, it often triggers an elemental reaction. Hold Alt left to show the cursor and click on-screen buttons. Okay. And absorb elemental orbs and elemental particles to replenish energy. Dealing elemental damage, defeating opponents, or performing other actions may also generate elemental orbs. Very cool. Okay, so we're gonna check out the Hilitro camp up here.
I'll race you there.
Some more of those creatures. So we're gonna see if we can do some crowd control here. Perfect. And can we get him? Is he behind cover? Hey, you little prick. There we go. Nice. Looks like I got
Nothing to
another.
it. Though I've gotta say,
Another
you
chest
surprised
here.
me a little with your moves there. Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Now that you mention
Pretty
it,
easy.
how is it the Hilitros ended up here? These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camps so close to cities like this.
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in the wilderness. But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed and the local market has been affected as well. When the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries, so the Knights of Favonius have been tied up doing the best they can to defend the area.
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city?
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area a little bit safer. Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city safely.
Let's get our treasure here.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Tail feather and some more experience. Okay. So, now we're gonna head in this direction now. There's some icons here on the map. I don't know what they mean. So let's check that out. What is this? Temple of the Falcon. Used to be devoted to the benevolent Falcon of the West. Temple of Falcon has watched over Windrise for thousands of years. Domain unlocks at Adventure rank 12. Okay, so I can't go there yet. And it looks like there are some waypoints. I unlocked that one. And I believe I may have unlocked some of them at least. I could run around and try to unlock them now. But I'm sure that in the course of playing the game, it's going to take me to these areas. If I wasn't doing a review, though, I would probably just run around and try to unlock all the waypoints right away. That way I could zip around the map. But I want to get to at least the first town, and then what we'll do is once we get there, we'll take a quick break, and then we'll come back and do some more review, and you guys can keep earning those drops. Okay, just making sure there's nothing to loot on the way.
What's that?
Ooh.
It smells so good!
Introduction to cooking, I guess.
What should I cook next? Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
No, we just happen to be passing by. What are you cooking? Smells good!
I see. Welcome, travelers. I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. As you can see, I'm experimenting with some new recipes. Eat before you go. The first rule in the Wilderness Survival Guide.
Picnic? Oh, Paimon just loves picnics! My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
Yeah, but I can only cook a few dishes.
That's okay. Let's see what you can do. You won't get a lot of chances like this to learn from a survival expert. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken mushroom skewer for me.
Chicken mushroom skewer.
Survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. Nice to meet you.
Okay. Let's give it a go. So I can make a chicken mushroom skewer. It's going to restore 8 to 10% of my max hit point and an additional 800 to 1200 hit point to the selected character. Okay, click to view ingredient processing page. Processing time 1 minute for flour. Let's see. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and cook. Cook manually? Oh, there's a little minigame? Oh, damn. Ah! I screwed up. I thought if I clicked my button it would do it, but it didn't. I had to... Let me try it again. Perfect! Nice. Okay. There we go. Hope you like that.
Is it done? Mmm, smells good. Let me try. Mmm. Mmm. Mmm.
Uh-oh.
Now that's really tasty. You're indeed gifted.
Paimon told you so.
With your culinary skills, you should try more difficult dishes. Oh, I've got some raw ingredients in my bag. Have them in return for this meal.
Can we really have them? Won't you run out of ingredients?
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when exploring the wilderness. Don't forget to look carefully. There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter that sells food and ingredients. Go have a look when you've got the time.
I wonder if they also sell
Thank you for the
recipes.
info. Hey, leave some chicken mushroom skewers for Paimon.
Oh, that's cool. So there's a little tiny mini game that you can play to do cooking. That's nice.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Hey, I'm gonna grab some of these fruits over here. Okay. We'll head into the city and let's see what's going on in here.
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom. Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius, welcome to Mondstadt.
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently.
That must
But
be the
everything
name of
will
the
turn out
dragon.
fine as long as Jean's with us.
Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Jean, Defender of Mondstadt. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us. Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, Traveler. It's a reward for helping me clear out that Hilichurl camp.
Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get a reward?
Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon. But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy, sticky honey roast.
Sticky honey roast!
Come with me. We'll head to the city's, high ground.
Okay. The City of Freedom. Let's go to the quest log and we'll click on... There we go. Now it tells me how many meters away I am from the location.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like
I'm not
this.
sure why it's not allowing me to do anything. My controls aren't functioning. I wonder if the game locked up. It's very strange.
I feel like running.
Okay. Well, my keyboard's working because I was able to bring up my task manager, but for some reason it's not letting me do anything at this point. So I don't know what happened. Just a second here, I'm looking at some settings.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look.
Very, very odd. Apparently my game is locked up, which is very strange. It looks like there may be a memory leak according to my task manager, because it's climbing from, it just went from 15 to 16 to 17 to 18 to 20% of CPU usage, and it keeps going up.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
So there may be some issues with memory leaks on this game. I'm not sure if that's a typical experience of a player, but that's definitely my experience at this point. And because of that, it looks like the game's freezing up on me. So what we'll do is we are going to sort of leave it here for now, since I'm not really able to do a whole lot. And we'll do a wrap-up of the review. Now, I'm not going to let this little technical hiccup color my review too badly. I've actually been enjoying this, and I'm going to look into some forums to see why this type of memory leak happens with this game, whether it's common, and I'll try to address that. But as far as the game goes, I actually like it. The story's cute. It's kind of played out a little bit in that I've seen this type of story before in other games. Star Ocean is one example of Final Fantasy. We've seen it in similar story arcs in Lost Ark. So it's kind of a common trope for an adventure fantasy RPG, but the characters are cute. It's funny. It doesn't take itself too seriously. It's got that anime vibe, which really, really drew me in because I love anime. And there's a lot going on with it. There's a lot of little mini games and features and customizations you can do, which I really, really like. So I find this game to be pretty enjoyable. Even if it's not totally fresh, it does have a lot of playability and a lot of appeal to someone that likes these types of styles and tropes. So, just based on this cursory review, I would give it a thumbs up at this point. I think it has a lot going on for it, and I think that it would probably be a lot of fun. It is a free-to-play game. You can get it on Epic Game Store for free right now. It's not available on Steam. But, yeah, it's something you might want to check out if you're a fan of fantasy adventure type RPGs and open world games. This is definitely something you want to look at. If you typically go for the more realistic animations, You might find the animated style of the game a little to your dislike, but I would recommend giving it a chance. If you enjoy anime but you prefer more realistic styled games, give this a chance. It's actually been kind of fun. I've laughed a few times. Games that really engage you and motivate you to become emotionally invested in some way are usually a good game. Um, so I hope you've enjoyed this review so far. I want to give you guys more content on this channel, so please follow to get notified when I go live. You can help me upgrade the gaming rig and streaming equipment and access new games and content by subscribing to the channel. Subscriptions are $4.99 to start, but you get one free subscription if you're an Amazon Prime member. So it's a great way to help the channel grow and expand the content I create. And that concludes our live review for today. Join us tomorrow as I will be reviewing Summoner's War Chronicles at 2 p.m. So thank you for viewing, and don't forget to follow and subscribe. I'll see you for more content throughout next week, and have a great Saturday, folks.